Alright, back to the past we go. Are you serious? Lady Dana was the one who summoned those falling stars? I don't know if it's true or not, but the ones who believe it are trying to capture her. They're telling people that the witch who summoned those evil stars deserves no mercy. How could this happen? And how long is the royal family going to ignore this? You didn't hear? The wise and virtuous Queen Sarai has vanished from the palace. Is that true? They say the entire royal family abandoned the country and ran away. We're on our own now. What the hell? The city's all but defenseless these days, and the sky's covered in dark clouds. Yeah, it keeps getting colder and colder, and it's getting harder to find food. How could this happen to the glorious kingdom of Eternia?
Over here, Donna. Olga!
It seems you weren't followed. Yes, that's a relief. I guess wandering through all those alleys as a kid really paid off. At any rate, I'm grateful for how unrestrained you were back then. So what have you recovered? Or uncovered? I was contacted this morning by a colleague who finished translating the document. It took him a while, but he managed to locate Saren Garden. Saren Garden? Saren Garden? We finally found it! Yes, the garden created by those who rebelled against the providence of the gods. I never expected to find a clue to stopping the Lacrimosa in a children's song. We must hope this lead bears out. So where's this garden located? Exactly where you expected. The only restricted area in the kingdom, the Valley of Kings. It seems the royal family passed down their knowledge of Saren Garden over generations. Perhaps that's why that place has always been under such tight security. I knew it! As a member of the royal family herself, Sarai had to have known about this. Where has she gone, and why did she not say anything about this? I don't know. Either way, we must hurry to Saren Garden. Yes, you're right. Saren Garden is said to be located in the depths of the tomb. The depths of the tomb? Could it be near the mural? But nothing like that existed in Adol's era. Yes, perhaps there's a reason that the garden does not exist in Adol's time. Either way, it exists in ours. Anyway, we don't know how much time we have left. Last time the guard stopped me, but this time I'll make it inside the tomb. You should have an easier time entering now that the royal family's lost their power. Still, there was a riot recently that destroyed the west bridge leading out of the capital. The only other way to get to the Valley of Kings is through the mountain gate near the temple. Then I'll head to the temple at once. Yes, please be careful. Alright, we have our heading. And this sounds like it definitely is going to be the last section playing as Dana, so I'm okay with this. Anyway, you tried to call Bryce, but you're not getting any answer, so you're getting frustrated. This phone going to be shut off in a couple of days, so you don't know what's going on. I'm sure it'll all get sorted out, Lisa. I'm sure it'll all get sorted out. Do I really want to talk to people? Not really. I don't really want to talk to anybody around here. I just want to kind of move on with my life. Move on with the story. There's so many people, and I'm like, I don't want to talk to any of y'all. Unless there's a quest, I don't want to talk to any of y'all. I just want to be virtuous enough to finish the temple, which I can't even teleport to right now, so that's not even an option anyways. I just want to be virtuous enough to finish that temple, and then, you know, be done with the story of the past here. These stairs lead to the central district. If I approach from this direction... There are guards stationed in that direction. I suggest you find another path. Consul Darius, where have you been? Lady Donna, surely you've realized that why the palace has shut its doors. The day the stars fell upon us was the day Queen Sarai vanished. Hiding the truth and issuing false decrees was my idea. Wait, I don't understand. What happened to Sarai? I grow weary of this facade. I cannot stand the lies and deception that I've been party to. Wait, what? You're leaving too, aren't you? Somewhere far away. Criticize me all you want. I've committed terrible crimes. The East Essence Tower has fallen, opening a path to the Central District. You should be able to enter from there. Consul, there's still hope. We can still... Do not lie, my lady. Lies help no one. My actions are proof of that. Damn. Dark. It's not a lie, though. I'll get to Saren Garden no matter what. It's not that I'm rushing toward the Endgar Zone. I just don't want to talk to all these fucking NPCs, and I don't want to read it all out loud. It's my own fault. For, you know, reading everything out loud. I don't want to read all the fucking little bits of dialogue from every NPC. I'll pass. I'll pass. Wait. Oh, this is a different spot. Oh, there is a quest here. Hello. Helping distribute food. Thanks to the temple we have given those in the need. I hope my master made it home safely. I hope Sal's is safe. No way of knowing anymore. Wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, this. This rubble appears to have opened a way to the central district. Hold on. Is this dead end? Okay, I can't go anywhere. Never mind. I thought it was a side quest. Maybe it leads to a side quest? I don't know. I guess not. Anyway, this is the way I gotta go. So let's just go to the go up the tower into the central district, I suppose. But, whew, made it to the central district. The bridge leading west out of the capital is destroyed, so I need to go around. I need to go south and head for the mountain gate. Yes, sir. That much I am aware of. Probably can't go this way.
This area is still intact.
Indeed. For now.
Another vision.
A good vision?
This is no time for tears. I can't stop now.
Oh, we don't even get to see the vision. Okay,
Hey,
sure.
look! That's her, isn't it? It's the maiden of the great tree! Stop her!
Oh no.
Gotta move.
Where do you think you're going, your eminence?
Your
Running from your
eminence.
guilty conscience? Is that it? I remember I used to see you gallivanting around town without a care in the world. Playing with children, wandering around the market. You treated your position like a joke. That's why this calamity happened.
Oh my lord.
That's right! You invited the star's wrath! You're no maiden to us, witch!
Wow.
Give me back my daughter! Give me back Mia, you murderer!
Damn.
Everyone, please, just calm down. I didn't.
So you had nothing to do with this?
Rastal?
Then please tell me why this happened, Your Eminence. Why didn't you protect Eternia? Why didn't you protect your people?
Rastal.
They found my father's body. Near the
Damn.
crater,
Rip.
where the falling star landed.
Duran? I didn't know. I don't have an answer for you, Rastal. But as your maiden, and as a friend to all who have fallen and to those who still live, I want to know why this happened more than anyone. I want to know why so many people had to die. I want to know how I can still save Eternia. Still save my people.
Your Eminence.
All hope is not lost. I am Donna Eclusia, Maiden of the Great Tree, protector and leader of the people of Eternia. I never have and never will forsake my solemn duty. I will learn the truth of what happened here, no matter what. Now stand aside!
Step aside, fool.
You really expect us to believe a word coming out of your mouth?
Yeah! Get her!
Wow. Wow, they're throwing rocks and they're
I
all
understand
missing.
why you are angry,
Y'all have terrible aim.
but
Who dat? Oh shit. Okay.
Go, Your Eminence.
Rastal!
Hey! What are you doing? You're siding with her? She's the reason your father's dead!
There are things I'll never be able to tell my father now. But I know with all my heart that he died upholding his sworn duty. So I will honor my father's memory by living my life as he lived his. I will keep my promise and protect the maiden at all costs. You, traitor! Get him! must hurry. I don't know how long I can hold them off.
But
Don't worry about me. Just let me keep my promise to you.
I promise I will find out why this happened and come back.
I know you will. You face Rastil, son of Chief Gardran, and I will not allow any of you to pass!
You shall not pass!
Out of the way, you!
Please be safe, Rastal. So many. At this rate, we won't last long. My lady! My lady? Oh, it's her. I heard the capital was in trouble. I'm glad to see you're safe, at least. Yes, I'm unharmed, but I must hurry to Saren Garden at once. I'm prepared to help. First, I must report what's happening. Okay. Squad report. It was reported that the Great Tree was glowing with golden light during the star's assault. At the time, we thought the light was the Great Tree displaying a negative reaction to the falling stars, but we now know that the Earth's essence surged abnormally before a single star fell. And at the center of this essence surge was the Great Tree of Origins. Yes, it would appear that the Great Tree of Origins somehow caused the stars to fall to Earth. Based on your description of the mural you saw at the Valley of Kings, it can only mean the Great Tree of Origins is the cause of these terrible cataclysms. The scene depicted on the mural must be true. Perhaps the people are right to lay the blame on me for this disaster. Your Eminence, I can't believe it. How could this happen? The sole significance of the temple's existence is now lost forever. What are we to do now, Your Eminence? We'll learn the truth. They will lose faith in the Great Tree and the kingdom will plummet into chaos. That's why we must stay the course and help everyone suffering from these cataclysms. Even so, people may not welcome our help as warmly as they would before. Your Eminence. We have an arduous road ahead of us. And yet I have never been more proud of you. Your rambunctious nature vexed me to no end on many occasions, but if it was all leading to this moment, then all is forgiven. I suppose I chose wisely when I nominated you to become the maiden. We accept our fate. As you said, you must save our people, Your Eminence. Even if our faith wavers, our duty never will. Yes. We want to help the people. Please tell us what to do. Yes, let us help you. Lady Urganata, everyone. Now then, I believe you were planning to go to Saren Garden, were you not? Do be careful. You've been an extraordinary maiden. I believe in you. I know you'll come back to us. Yes, I will. Please be safe, everyone. Yes! Cheer! Okay, and just like that, we are on it. Let's go to the Garden of Saren. Saren Garden. And yeah, when I was talking to the console earlier, Garzonis, you are correct. That bitch dodged the question like a motherfucker. It was like, yo, where'd the queen disappear to? I'm a liar. I can't tell you anything, basically. That's how it came across. Like, you know where the fucking queen went. Don't play. The queen's probably exactly where we're about to go right now. Meaning she's at the dang Saren Garden right now. Just hanging out, having a fucking tea party at the goddamn garden. Let's get there and go yell in her face. Rastal, no! Is he alive?
Is he alright?
He's barely breathing. I'll do what I can.
Damn, Rastal got fucked up. That's fucked up, man.
Please take care of him.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I think everyone in this era is going to be dead here in a minute regardless of what we do. So, rip to everybody, really. But I'm thinking the conclusion here is, like, destroy the Great Tree. If the tree caused the cataclysm, destroy the Great Tree. Fuck the tree. Am I right? Fuck it. Right. I almost forgot I could switch forms. I was like, how do I hurt this thing? Right. Dude. Pretty sure the door to where I'm going is right meow.
Here goes.
Alright. Okay, you can actually go back into the chamber now, so I'm just waiting for a reason to go back there. Gotta get some more virtue.
Forbidden Valley of Kings is up ahead. Please, let me make it in time.
Interesting that we got to see this place in the present day with Adol and friends, and now we're gonna be here as Dana.
See something.
Night night, motherfuckers. Get wrecked, homie. Jab, jab, jab. You don't want none of that jab, jab, stab, y'all. Jab, jab, stab. And jab, jab, stab. How dare you? How dare you come at me like that, sir? You can just growl in a Dana's face, and she'll be afraid of you. You're sorely mistaken, good Saurian, sir. Get wrecked, bitch. I'm looking for this question mark for now. Ow. Fucking tail whipped me, bro. No tail whips allowed, bro. Oh, this thing just keeps hopping around. It's not even attacking. How annoying. I suppose if I keep moving though, it'll keep like being dumb. Also, oh shit, am I have to fight this thing? Probably. This is an ancient saurian, one of the oldest still living on hollow ground. It's near death. Perhaps that's why it no longer recognizes me. Time to murder it. Oh boy. I'm sorry, I can't allow you to harm the people or the city. At least let me end your suffering and bring you peace. Oh boy, here we go. Purple. There's the damage. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, ah. Alright. Give him the hot finisher! Limit break. Limit break. Gotta love the limit break, son. Limit break. A little bit of a finisher move that does way more damage, you know? I might use up hella SP, but it does so much damage, it's worth it. For just one move. It does so much work for one move, you know what I mean? Don't you tail whip me, bro. Don't tail whip me, bro. Finish him! Got him. Nice. And my work here is done. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll grieve your loss, I promise. I must go to Saren Garden. This can't be the end. I won't let this be the end. Yeah. Oh, and just like that, the door's open. Oh, shit. Well, then, we might have to go do that right now before we even continue on with the story. Because. It might behoove me and be worth it. Like, I might have to fight a boss when I go to the end of the actual story thing. Might behoove me to actually go do this first. There's another question mark coming up, though. Let me go check that out first. I'm gonna go check out this other question mark, because it might be another essence homie, you know, like to release and actually give us more abilities. Those are always good to go get. Bitch. Can't play with my yo-yo, motherfucker. Alright, yeah, let's go to this question mark over here real quick. See if it's like one of those essence homies to release. Oh, hold on. The river's dried up. This is supposed to be supplying water to the capital. What happened? That's a piece of a falling star. Its impact must have dammed the river. The plants are starting to die. I can't just ignore this. Well, then let's take it out. Can't we just take it out?
See something.
Whatever this falling star is made of, it's incredibly dense. That must be why the current is currently completely stopped. But if I can move it out of the way, the river should flow again. Move it. I think I can move it with my essence. Here goes nothing. Bring the river back. Hiya, we did it. And the river flows once more. It worked. The plants should start growing again. But with the changes in the weather, I don't know how long that will take. I must do whatever I can. I must go soon. I need to trust everyone and keep moving. Dope.
We did it!
Another little random quest done. And my virtue didn't go up, which makes me think we really are running out of virtue things to do. Man, there's a question mark in front of the temple, too. I might go and see what that is before I move on. Again, I want to see if I get any more like abilities unlocked before I go do the last temple thing. You know, the deep diving Dana dungeon part, you know. It is one of the essence homies. Let's go ahead and release them and maybe get ourselves another new ability. That'd be dope. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god. Jesus, man. Leave me be. I don't want to fight all y'all. That was terrifying. Can I just unleash this and move on? Yes, release the disturbance, please. That was terrifying. Just raining saurians. Ah, thank you. I can't believe you rescued me. Dana Eclusia, Maiden of the Great Tree. Who are you, and how do you know my name? I'm sorry to alarm you. My name is Celine, Spirit of the Covenants. I was birthed in this sealed land. I'm sure this is a female voice, but whatever. Due to this land's proximity to Saren Garden, essence disturbances are more frequent here. Ever since my birth, I have been observing the history of Eternia. You must know the true purpose of Saren Garden. Please tell me what I must do. I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to that. All I can do for you is form this covenant with you. Please accept this power, and I will tell you nothing else. Take my shit and move on with your life. Spirit of the Covenants, Celine. Luminous style has been enhanced. And I got the golden seal of piercing light. Ooh. The swords of revealing light. Anyway, burn effect is now added to my attacks. Awesome. Dragon Spirit will damage nearby enemies with burned. Awesome. A dark path lies ahead of you, one of pain and misery. Someone is very concerned for you, too. Please allow us spirits to grant you our protection. I'm not sure I understand, but do you pity me, Celine? Thank you, but you don't need to worry about me. I have people supporting me. They're the reason I can keep going. Dana. I'm glad you are exactly who I hoped you to be. It's not every day that a spirit finds itself rescued by a mortal. I understand. I commit everything to you. Please don't lose. I won't. Oh, you know it.
Great job!
I'm gonna live forever. Anyway, Spirit Keeper achievement obtained, which means maybe I released every spirit in the game? That'd be pretty cool. But on that note, guys, let's get down deeper into the dungeon, shall we? I'm hyped. See the rest of this place. I'm kind of hoping it's not a big old last area, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Probably will be. And I'm actually hoping this is the last area, too. There's not going to be another one. But whatever happens, welcome to Floor 5 or Area 5, whatever. I don't know. This feels like the bottom, that's for sure. Sanctuary Crypt, Chamber of Magma. Okay. Looks dangerous. Chamber of Magma. Red hot magma. Dangerous red hot magma. Oh, it's these things. Should have known. Yeah, exactly. Lava equals being deep underground. Exactly, Garzonis. That's how you know you're deep. Lava. Bye-bye. Oh, okay.
You need to be careful.
Fuck you and your shield, boy. Bye-bye. Level up 57. 100 essence fragment. You will back down, boys. Yes, pinky on lips. Red hot magma. With my $1 million. Alright, got that fucker dead. We good. Man, speaking of the doing the Dr. Evil reference, I haven't seen fucking Austin Powers in so many years. Me and Morrow need to get to watching those again. Those are classics. Things are moving around too much, man. Sit the fuck still. So I can myrtleize these. Medicine obtained. I want to check the other side first before I go through this door. Looks like there is no other side, so that is okay. I just want to make sure. There might be a treasure over there, though. Definitely some gather spots, I can tell you that. Yeah, looks like dead end over here, which is fine. That box had an ancient bone, okay? It was worth it. The ancient bonerific. Alright, who wants a fucking piece? Oh, fuck you. You want to get fucking smash bashed, bitch? No, you don't. Happened anyways, because fuck you. Alright. Wanted to look on this side first, so I'm going to be real with you. Oh god, not into the lava. That's danger. Lava is dangerous. No thank you. Ow. Your butthead. Hold on, Beavis. I told you 10 times before. Shaniqua don't live in here no more. I don't know where that came from. I just wanted to say the word Beavis because I said butthead. Sir, would you like to come out of the lava and play with me? I think he got stuck, which is kind of hilarious. Alright. Defense elixir. I guess we're going to use that real quick. Anyway, you're watching a Discord community build, a list of media that has numbers in the title, not counting if used for sequels like Shrek, and they managed to find one for pretty much every number between 0 and 101. Had to end up counting music albums, but not songs, because that would be too easy. Okay, interesting. That's actually interesting. They found all the way up through 101. That's actually pretty good. I mean, 101 Dalmatians, so there you go. In fact, there should be 102, because there's a 102 Dalmatians, I'm pretty sure, right? So, you should be get up to 102 at least. That's an interesting challenge to try and come up with media that hits every number. So now you're making a personal spreadsheet of which movies and shows you watch that match those numbers and see how far you can get. Wow, that's an interesting way to go about it. Dude, quit flying around, bro. Stop flying around, bro. Bruh. Rodeo.
Here goes, here goes.
Fuck your shield. And some of these fuckers move around way too much. Like, sit the fuck still. Let me kill you. Sit down, bitches. I ain't spending my time fighting you over and over and over and over and over and over.
Here goes.
Fuck you, turret.
Here goes.
Hold on, there's chests down there, but what's over here?
Change. Change.
Alright, so this looks like a dead end. Anyway, it can be a nice challenge with a friend. One getting past the other with a higher score. Wait, between 0 and 11, you're only missing 6 and 9. So now you're more tempted to watch Sixth Sense just so you can say you've seen 6. Which one are you missing? Like, what falls in the 9 category?
Something over there.
Essence fragment, huh? I was gonna say I don't think I can get up here, but never mind. Gotta use my powers of double jumping. There was also platforms that were invisible, of course. Duh.
Here goes.
I guess there's probably a lot of things that have the number 9 in it. In fact, isn't there a movie called 9? Yeah. Yeah, it's like, isn't there a movie called 9? I think I've seen it. Isn't it like an animated movie? I think it was called 9.
Here goes.
I'll get there when I'm done with 6. Fair enough. Well, let's see. For 6, there's obviously Sixth Sense. That's like the obvious go-to. There's also Sixth Day, which I think is... Or 6 Days, maybe? It's got Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, I'm pretty sure. 6 Feet Under. That's a show. I'm trying to think if there's any other 6s that I know of off the top of my head. As I say, there's a chest up here and I want it. God damn it. Power Elixir? Hell yeah. If it's a show, you're gonna count it if you watch the season of it. I mean, that's fair to count. I'm trying to think if I've hit the 6, because I haven't seen Sixth Sense either. I've watched most of 6 Days or 6th Day or whatever the fuck it's called, but I don't think I've seen the whole movie. I've never watched 6 Feet Under the show. I'm trying to think if there's any other 6s. I'm sure there is.
Here goes. Here goes.
Get pounded on, son. You don't want them on my stab jabs. My stab jabs will get you and take out your kneecap, boy. If sequels counted, Final Fantasy would be broken.
Here goes.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, you said sequels don't count, right? It has to be something that actually has the number in the title.
Change. Here goes.
Yeah, that's definitely an interesting like list to try to make, and then actually try to figure out what you've seen. I guess it is. To me, I wouldn't care if I'd actually like complete the list. It'd just be interesting to see which ones I actually have seen. That's all. That match the numbers. I wouldn't care about being like, oh, I need to complete that list. That'd be a weird one for me to feel like I need to complete. You'd only care to build the list if it's a challenge with someone else. Fair enough. If there's not a challenge in it, I don't want it. Know what I mean? Anyway, there's a door there, but I want to see what's over here first. Get flash move, son. Five boyo. Competitive movie watching, exactly. And that's basically what it boils down to, yeah. I see something, then you should go grab it, woman. Life elixir, alright. Don't mind if I do. More HP.
You've changed.
I mean, it can get interesting once you get more obscure stuff. Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like a list like that would be interesting just to see what matches every number. Because some of that stuff, if they go all the way to 101, 102, whatever, there's got to be some interesting ones in there. Because I don't know every number, like every piece of media that falls in every number. And you're saying games count and music albums, right? So that's interesting. I'm assuming the name of the music artist doesn't count, right? It has to be actual, just their music, like the album itself, not their artist name. Like, just for an example, unless they have a self-titled album. Ah, therein lies your move. So, like, for number 182, you could use Blink-182's self-titled Blink-182 album. I was just trying to think of Blink-182 if they could work. That is my favorite band, after all.
Here goes.
Ow. Y'all a bunch of buttheads. Y'all gonna die. Motherfucker. Get off me. Books also count. Not that it'll increase many people's counts, though. Fair enough. Yeah, I feel like to hit every number, you probably have to use, you know, every piece of media you can think of.
Here goes.
Fuck off, turrets. Triple kill. Let's go. Ooh, also Inviso bitches, huh? You want to fucking try to play 2 Inviso, bitch? I don't think so. Power elixir. Alright. Elixir lovers are back at it again. You can also go this way. Ow. Butthead. Make sure you get all your essence frags, yo. Alright. Clear. Not sure why I killed everybody there, but it just feels good. Get wrecked, big beastie bitch. It also spawns a lot of discussion on what should count or not. Like titles with dates almost feel like cheating. I suppose, yeah. And would 10 it count for 10 because the word 10 is in there? You know, that's funny to say that, but I'm guessing that's a no. I'm gonna go with a no because it's not the number, it's just the 3 letters that are in the proper order. But 10 should be an easy one anyways. So I was gonna say there's a lot more things for 10 besides 10 it. Like I can think of one that I haven't even seen that comes straight to mind is Ben 10, the fucking cartoon. I've never watched it, it was past my time, but I know about it at least. Can I heal just standing here? I don't think I can heal down in this dungeon, right? Not down here. Kinda hoping we get a level up here. We're gonna pretty soon. Pretty close to a level up. Hoping we get one before I die. That would be preferably. Ow. Fuck you! Yeah, people probably would be more forgiving on that one if it was like 57 was in the middle of a word. Like, yeah, we'll count it. We're not very likely to find another 57. Funny we're bringing up random numbers. I know 34 is probably covered with Miracle on 34th Street, right? Old ass movie. I'm just trying to think of random numbers like that, like what would be covered, you know? There's also the number 23 with Jim Carrey. That would cover number 23. Catch 22. That should be an easy one, yeah. Lucky number 11. Just kidding, because that's not 7. That's 11. Number 23 is what they put in the list. Fair enough. Miracle on 34th Street. Called that one. Okay. I'm trying to guess some of the ones that they might have put. Because I know a lot of stuff. I just got to think about it. It's just hard to think about it and play a video game that I'm trying to focus on at the same time. Things will come to mind. I feel like 12 is probably pretty easy. There's probably a bunch of movies, Christmas movies that have 12 in them. So like 12 Days of Christmas, 12 blah blah blah, 12 something. 12 Angry Men. I've seen that. I should have thought of that. That's actually a good movie. Thinking while gaming, that's a no-no. I mean, it's not the thinking that's the problem. It's the thinking about something that's unrelated to what I'm doing. That's the problem. The good thing is I can kind of autopilot fighting random enemies for the most part. Most part. I do have to be a little bit careful. Remember, we are playing it on hard mode, so I can get wrecked at any moment. Alright, we finally made it to the checkpoint. Which means, are we at the boss? I hope so. If you count gangbang movie titles, you can cross out a lot of numbers. Why, do a lot of them have street number names in them? Is that why?
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Oh look, another Dragoon. Or Dragoon. Another Bahamut, rather. Stalwart Scarlet Shield. Blasphema. Blasphema. Post-Katrina. Cruise in the Marina. Oh, we could probably bust a shield down. I knew he was coming. Yes. Fuck your shield, boy. I'm glad that we've been doing some damage on top of actually ruining his shield. I just want to break your fucking shield, bro. Kind of YOLOing right now. I should probably stop YOLOing so much. But I'm doing it because I feel like it. I mostly want to break his shield right now. I keep hitting him. Damn it. I dodged too early. Your shield's almost broken, bro. Break it. There we go. Get jab stab, son. My jab stabs are so fast. Too fast, too furious. Kind of hoping we get him down at least to the halfway point before he gets a shield back or something. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, okay. And let me guess, he's gonna get a shield back? Oh, he went flamey sword mode. Never mind. Chucky! Alright, I'm gonna heal before I accidentally get clipped and die.
Change. Veronica, change.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. You're not gonna kill me. Boom, boom. With that the flamey sword. Damn it. I got fucking slapped down with that sword. There it is. Oh, that was a guard. Oh, not a dodge. I'll take a guard though. Guards are good too. Oh, cool. Into the fire. That's what I wanted. Ow. Ow! Dickbag. Bro. For that, you're getting finishing blowed, bitch. You think they also allowed pi in the title? Just count 3 because it's funny? I mean, there's definitely plenty of number 3 choices. I feel like 3 is probably a pretty easy one. In fact, I know it is. 3 Musketeers, 3 this, 3 that. There's a lot of 3s. But it's funny to just count something that you don't really need to count, I guess. Pretty sure those blow up in big AoEs. Yeah. Damn it. I mastered the sword dance move, yo. Ow. Ow! Stop slapping me, bro. List has 3 as company. 3's company. As in, like, the movie. You would have used 3D World. Mario 3D World. Fair enough. Sounds like the community's heading for a schism. Tenet and 3pi group versus the purists. I mean, yeah, this sounds pretty... It sounds like some people are just doing it just so they don't have to watch, you know, something that actually fits the number. That's where the debate comes in, right? It's like, oh, I haven't seen that, but I have seen Tenet, which counts as 10, right? Like, that's what it comes down to. Stop slashing me, bro. He's almost dead, man. I'm not sure why I'm not locked onto him, by the way. Also, I totally could have been attacking his sword, apparently. Didn't know that was a thing. Nice flash guard, bro. Finish him. Okay, the sword is definitely not being hit. It's like clink, 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 clinking off the sword. Dude, die. Like, he's so close to dead, just stab him. Just stab jab him in the face. I feel like something with 3D is also a cop-out too, DJ, just saying. There's like a million 3D things out there. It's the community of a streamer, and the streamer joked that Mega Man X can fill the last slot because X is a variable and can be any number. Well, there you go. Booyah. Eternal Gauntlets. Any good? Any good? He says? Question mark? Yeah. A little bit good. A little bit too good, in fact. Defense plus 100. Holy shit. Hold on one second. So I can get... What is it again? I can get some of these. Garment of Many Tongues is a flash guard that heals HP. Crown of Creation is damage 1.5, but you slow down. And Wheel of Eternity is stun duration at random. I think these 3 items, or maybe it's Essence Crown. Ooh, Essence Crown. If I can grab that, I might grab that. Like, when I say grab that, I mean grab that with my Prismatic Jewels. I'm going to have to double check what I can trade for Prismatic Jewels. But this one is a definite hell yeah I would love to have. I know this one was available in this one, but I can't remember if Essence Crown was one of them. I don't think it was. But if it was, I'm going to grab that shit immediately. Anywho, more history.
Finally, I reached the monolith. But will it activate?
Why wouldn't it? During construction of the villa, an ancient ruin was unearthed. While exploring this ruin, researchers found old records in areas they named the Wall of Truth and the Garden. When these records were decoded, a terrible truth was revealed. The Great Tree of Origins, giver of essence, was the harbinger of the world's doom. This revelation undermined all that Eternia had done to achieve its prosperity. Upon notifying the king, he ordered that the ruin be concealed from the public. Unfortunately, an errant nobleman had also learned the truth and took matters into his own hands. The great tree will bring about a terrible calamity that threatens all of Eternia. Gathering his most loyal retainers, the nobleman set forth to burn the great tree to cinders. Flaming arrows were loosed upon the great tree, and the heavens cried out, and the men who loosed those arrows were swiftly turned to dust. The cataclysm had begun. Bolts of roaring lightning carved terrible scars into the land, tearing the earth asunder. The Eternians believed themselves above reproach, that they faced no threats due to their essence. Within their new capital, the cataclysm worked their citizenry into a panic. Yet amidst the horror, there was a group of people who roamed the earth unabated. Urianus ventured across blasted lands, saving many until he finally arrived at the roots of the great tree. Urianus. Calm your heart, for this time of tribulation is when the heart is tested most. Sorry, I gotta click it. With these words, Urianus led all who would hear him in prayer. And as they prayed, the inexorable march of time continued. Only when they heard the sound of bird songs did the people notice the wind's gentle touch and the soothing kiss of the sun's light. The cataclysm had ended, leaving behind a vast, deep-set scar in the southern lands. Well, okay then. Sounds pretty effed up.
If the Valley of Kings is where they tried to build the villa, then the Wall of Truth must be the mural in the depths of the tomb. In the garden. Must be Saren Garden. I'm surprised to find information about Saren Garden in this sanctuary. In olden times, people knew that the Great Tree was the cause of disasters, and those who tried to fight back against the Great Tree were... Anyway, I can't know for certain unless I see it for myself. I must go to Saren Garden right away.
Well, okay then. So trying to destroy the tree causes the calamity, supposedly, according to that story. And this is the end, y'all. We're at the final room. So... Blue wind staff, huh? What that do? What that staff do? Defense plus 10, half SP cost. That's pretty dope, actually. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, let's put it on. Half SP cost? Don't mind if I do. I already have 2/3. Let's do half. A large engraving is contained in the floor. It looks like the engraving's on the door. What does it mean? I don't see a door leading further on, and I believe this is the final floor. This is a dead end. I have no choice but to turn back for now. Maybe this is required to come to when you've actually finished her shit. Or maybe there's a super boss there or something, maybe? I don't know. Also, motherfuck, I can't teleport out of here? Are you serious? Motherfucker. I actually know exactly what game you're talking about, DJ. Now that you say it that way, I know exactly what game you're talking about. And that's pretty funny that they count that. But it does make sense. It took me a second to realize what game you were referring to, but yes, you are correct. Oh wow, it just puts me back out here. Alright. I'm glad I got it without having to think about it too hard too. I just had to think about it real fast, but I got it. I got it. I'm a little sad I have to walk back to the temple, but it's not that far. Let's just run past everything. I don't even want to fight all these bitches. All these bitches. I'm already 61. We good. Fuck all these bitches. I don't want to fight them all again. I don't need to fight them all again. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. I don't want to fight them all again. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. The music goes so hard. It goes so hard. It's really hard. It's one of those things where it's like, if you know, then you know. It's one of those things, DJ. Although I feel like counting that is still the same as counting it like a numbered sequel. In my head, it seems the same. Also, this dead body just stays here. Wow, they actually put "if you know, you know" in the list. That's funny.
See something.
Yeah, but consider that there aren't actually that many of it. It wasn't Arvin. I guess it count for ones that actually have a number that matches that. I could see counting it just because where else are you going to find the number 53, right? Not going to have a lot of alternatives, I'm sure.
See something.
Anyway, I'm not going to fight all these fucking things. They can fuck right off.
See something.
Hello and goodbye, fucking dinosaurs everywhere. See ya. Alright, welcome to Saren Garden. This place is... It's beautiful. Actually, it's pretty cool looking. I'd sleep here. Beautiful. This must be Saren Garden. This place was a ruin in Adol's era. It was ruined. This inscription. In every era exists Saren Garden, into which the collective psyche of species does flow, providing herein nourishment to this tree. Stored within the collective psyche of species, the very will to live. The collective psyches of species across eras are amassed as such, producing power beyond the reckoning for the transcendent one. This is a lot of jargon. Holy fuck. Thus, when the tree of psyches reaches maturity, disrupting providence and the natural order, the days of weeping shall come to an end. What? If this is Saren Garden, then that flow must be the psyches of species. Is it psyche or just psyches? I don't know. The tree looks really weak. If it grows, I'll have enough power, but at this rate...
So, you came here after all.
Oh, yeah? Who dat? Is it the hooded dude? Oh? Oh, it's them.
The Wardens of Evolution.
Saren Garden. I've not seen this place in ages. As you have come here, I can only surmise that you are not ready to join us yet.
Have you been here before?
Of course. I am the architect of this garden.
What?
Take notice. The water bridges represent each species of a given era. The weak flow from that water bridge is the collective psyche of the Eternians.
Far stronger psyches are required to disrupt the providence of the Lacrimosa. Look upon the tree of psyches. See how young it is. The collective psyches of species past are not sufficient to spur its growth.
Was it not made clear to you in your Scarlet Vision? You have no means by which to save your doomed species.
You have shown remarkable fortitude in the face of this adversity. That is why I think you understand. The Lacrimosa cannot be stopped.
But this garden was my last hope.
We shall take our leave of you, Donna. Should you change your mind, please seek an audience with us. We will not turn you away. After all, you are a fellow Warden of Evolution.
No. It's not over yet.
I'm not done yet! Okay, Asta.
I'm sure he will feel the same as I do. The time will come for this place.
Oh, she planted a bean here too, huh? Alright. Also, have a good lunch, DJ. Later, dude. Damn, covered in ashes, bro. Unless it's actually supposed to be snow.
I tried to call out to him one last time, hoping there could still be a chance. But it was no use.
It's no use!
You.
How long will you continue this folly? The cataclysms have wiped out all Eternians. Even your best friend, Olga, is gone.
Olga. She gathered the remaining people at the palace and tried to lead them until the end. It was heroic of her.
I see. Far be it from me to ask you this, but why not allow yourself to feel a measure of peace? Why are you still doing this?
Because there are still people I can save.
Who do you mean? The Eternians are no more.
Not them. Adol and his allies, who are defying the Lacrimosa in the distant future, and the Wardens of Evolution, enthralled by its curse. I can still save them both. So please, let me help you, Sarai.
Oh? It's Sarai. Interesting. I was thinking that if she disappeared, maybe it is her. Well, proof that it's her. Okay. I know I said it was probably the redhead girl grown up, but it's actually the queen. Okay.
Yes.
It's a foolish notion to think that we could ever be freed from this curse. Do you even understand what you're saying?
I see the way you Wardens look at me. I think I remind you all of the people you used to be.
You wouldn't. Why?
Oh, shit. I was going to say, you shoot yourself in the head? She actually shot herself in the head. Well, then.
I don't understand.
Okay, and then they must have put her in a cocoon so she would live? Hence why she ended up in the future with Adol? Oh, now I have to read these guys' voices after all this time? Could you just voice act these fools? Come on, man. Anyway, what happened here?
Did she succumb to the weight of her burden and take her own life?
She should already know that she is immortal. What an impulsive, pointless gesture. No, it wasn't.
What? What is she doing?
Oh. I bet you she was suppressing the tree this whole time. And then we let her out. And then now the tree goes crazy because we let her out. I see. So this was her intention. Once she succumbs to her despair, she will have no choice but to join our fold. Thus she is refusing to become a warden in the first place by sealing herself away.
Ah.
Really now? She will most likely awaken when the next Lacrimosa comes to pass. Okay, so she's just sealing herself. I thought maybe she was like suppressing the tree. I guess not. Okay. And she will defy us then, too.
What? Is she mad? She is bolder than her countenance would suggest. But how will she find the next warden if she is slumbering here?
So long as the Great Tree continues the cycle of evolution, her time will come eventually. How curious. Does that insignificant child really believe she is free to choose to defy the Lacrimosa? Somehow she was able to communicate with this next species. In hindsight, such a power has never been permitted before.
Are you suggesting she was privy to knowledge that we were not?
At this time, I cannot say anything. Either way, she has chosen for herself the endless uphill path of rebellion. I hardly expect anything to change before the almighty Lacrimosa. Our duty is to bear witness to events as they unfold. All we can do is watch over her as the next species takes root. Well, okay then. So in a way, she sacrificed herself to meet Adol, essentially. IRL. In real life. In the future.